Hey, Lawler, fourth grade, it's Miss Shelby coming at you with lesson 18, Making a Plan. The first thing that we're going to do is listen to our step up music video. Now, remember, problem solving steps are S, say the problem, T, think of solutions, E, explore consequences, and P, pick the best solution. And remember, when we come back to school, we are going to have that problem solving steps poster up in Miss Sam and Miss Shelby's back wall. Let's go ahead and listen to the music video.
Here's a great way to remember. Keep it strong in your head, yeah. After the storm of strong emotions, here's the way to solve the problem, yeah. I said step. I just remember to step. Oh, child. You say the problem out loud now. Now think solutions that may work on how. Explore consequences, what would happen if. Now pick the best solution and make your plan, yeah. You got to step up to be cool, yeah. S-T-E-P. Give your power now. After the storm of strong emotion, S-T-E-P. Solve the problem now. Now listen to me, all you good people. There's nothing wrong with strong emotion. But after you calm it down, you still got a problem, see? Now you gotta fix it. And you can. Oh, you step up. Let me show ya. Say you're in line and a kid come cuts in front of ya. Whoa, that make you mad, brothers and sisters. So feel it and calm it and take another look, yeah. Whoa, let me show you now. You see the problem out loud now. You both want to be first in line. No blame. Now think solutions that may work and how. Now these gotta be safe and respectful. No pushing, no shoving, see? Explore consequences, what would happen if. How will other people feel? How will you feel? Will it work? Now pick the best solution and make your plan, yeah. Choose it and act on it. You got to step up to be cool, yeah. S-T-E-P. Give your power now. After the storm of strong emotion, S-T-E-P. Solve the problem now. You say the problem out loud now. Now think solutions that may work on how. Explore consequences, what would happen if. Now pick the best solution and make your plan, yeah. You got to step. I just remember to step. Oh, child, say you wanna step. You got to step. Oh yeah, step.
I love listening to those songs. I hope you guys do too. So, lesson 18 is all about making a plan. During the last few weeks, you've been working on the problem solving steps. Sometimes the solution to a problem is a simple solution, like Jason's solution to his problem. So, let's go ahead and play the first video.
I had a problem. My friend and I both wanted to use a class ball at recess, but there was only one left. Well, we decided that the best solution was to take turns using the ball.
My friend lent me her book, but I accidentally dropped it in a puddle. The book was ruined. I decided the best solution to my problem was to replace my friend's book. Now I need to figure out how to do that.
So, Jason's solution was pretty simple. He and his friend would take turns using the ball, but other times the best solution to a problem is not so simple. Gabriella's solution to her problem is a little more complicated. She's going to replace the book. How is she going to pay for it? Where can she buy the book? How is she going to get there to buy the book? She needs to make a plan. So again, that kind of refers to our, in the P, pick the best solution on the problem solving steps poster. So today we're just going to talk about making a plan. Making a plan involves breaking down a large task into smaller steps. Planning is important when the solution to a problem is not simple. So watch this next video carefully for how these kids make a plan to carry out the solution to their problem.
My friend Cheryl brought his best baseball cards to school for show and tell. At recess, he let my other friend Enrique and me look at them. But then he wanted to go play, so we asked if we could borrow them, just during recess. Look what you did!
I didn't do it. You did it.
You tore, I didn't.
He's going to be upset.
Now what should we do? He trusted us. Wait a minute. We need to calm down. We both tried to look at it at the same time, and we tore one of Ashok's favorite cards.
He's going to be upset. Now what should we do?
Once we said what the problem was, we needed to think of some solutions. We felt like pretending we didn't do it, or hiding the card and saying we didn't know what happened to it. But those solutions weren't respectful. We finally decided to admit we did it and offered to get a new card. We figured it was the best solution because even though Ashok would still be upset, he'd be glad that we were going to replace it.
So what was Derek and Enrique's problem? Well, they accidentally tore Ashcroft's baseball card. And the solution to their problem was that they are going to buy a new card for him. But how are they going to get him a new card? They need to make a plan. When you make a plan, it helps to break the task into smaller parts. What are some things you think Derek and Enrique need to consider as they make their plan to replace the baseball card? Well, some things that they need to consider is, how are they going to get the money? Where, who's going to take them to get the new card? There's some things in their plan that they're going to have to work out. But let's watch the next video and see what Derek and Enrique do.
This isn't going to be easy. We need to make a plan for replacing the card.
Your dad can help us look on the computer to find out how much it will cost to replace it.
We can use our allowance money to buy it. Each of us paying for half.
Then my mom will drive us to the card shop to buy it.
It'll probably take us a while to get all this done. We better tell Ashok he'll have to wait a week for his new card.
So, what did you notice Derek and Enrique doing while they were making a plan? I noticed that they were talking it out, they wrote it down, and they broke down a big task into smaller steps. So now think about how writing down their plan will help them. So it'll help them remember what to do. They could check each part of the plan off as they finish it. They could show it to other people to see if they understand their plan or could help with it. Something as an adult that I like to do is when I have a lot to do, I like to make a list. I like to make a plan of what I'm going to do first. And I love marking things off my list. And it's kind of like virtual school. We have all of the assignments on Google Classroom. My advice and the best thing to do is make a plan for each day on how you are going to accomplish and get these things done. So, something that a good plan has is that the order makes sense, that there's enough time to do it. It's not too complicated and it's realistic and you're able to do it. And realistic just means that it's not this huge plan that's going to be impossible to do. You have to have the resources and time to do it. So it's important to make plans because it helps you figure out how to make something happen. It helps you break down a big task into smaller parts. When you write down your plans, it helps you remember what to do. You can also check each part of the plan off as you finish it. You can show it to other people so they understand your plan or they can help you with it. Sometimes it's difficult to carry out a plan. So, this is some reasons why it's difficult is because, you have trouble getting help from others, you don't have enough time, or you make it too difficult or complicated. That kind of goes back to that big word, realistic. It's too difficult or complicated. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson 18, making a plan. I think this is a very great thing to talk about, not even with you guys, but with adults as well. Sometimes we have a lot going on and we just need to sit down and make a plan. I love you guys, and I hope that you have a great day.